What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? We live. We are live and direct. Y'all know what to do. Come in and hit that like button. Finna get to it. Let's get a couple more people in the building before we get to it. All right. All right, y'all. We finna get to it. That's right. That's right. Hit that like button. Can y'all hear me in the comment section? Let me know in the comment section. Can y'all hear me in the comment section? Finna get to it. Okay, said it sound good. Car. Okay, y'all can hear me? Cool. What's up, Pinky? I see you, Miss Texas. What's up? Miss Texas. All right, y'all, we finna get to it. Just give me a hot second. Lynn's Journey, what's up? D. Drews, what's up? Larissa, what's up? All right, y'all, we finna get to it. Just 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right, y'all, we finna get to it. Just hold on 1 second. All right. So many emails basically begging me to talk about this. I usually don't like to really get involved in celebrity gossip, but I guess I got a voice now, and I guess people value my opinion now. So I guess I got to speak on it then, huh? I'm gonna say this. Takeoff. That was a tragedy. That was a tragedy that he lost his life. Hold on. Yeah, that was a tragedy that he lost his life. What up, Shalonda? Hey, Shalonda, do I know you? Is we from the same city? But hold on. Can y'all hear me? Type yeah in the comment section if y'all can hear me, so I can make sure the volume is straight. Type yes in the comment section if y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. Cool. All right, so this is what's going on. I don't think that Jay Prince, the father, has anything to do with this. That's number one. He wasn't there. And y'all gotta understand this. Niggas is gonna be niggas, no matter where they at. If you are super rich, right? If you are super wealthy, there should be no reason why you don't have real security with you. If I'm worth a couple $1 million, I'm gonna have some of them white ex-Navy SEALs, some of them white ex-Marines, right, having my back. I'm not going to the hood. I'm not hanging. I'm just not. I tell y'all all the time, the hood ain't got nothing but a bullet, a STD, or a future jail cell for you. And let's get this clear right now. We're gonna get this clear right now. Everybody in the hood is not messed up. Everybody in the hood is not jacked up. There's good people that's living in the hood that they are just in a financial bind that they can't get out of. Everybody in the hood, everybody in the projects is not messed up. They just not financially stable to get out. I don't think that Jay Prince, you said I froze. I don't think that Jay Prince is responsible for the death of Takeoff. I don't think it was a hit. I think it was just what it was. It was a dice game that went wrong. And everybody wants to blame somebody except for the person that actually pulled the trigger. One thing about it, though, is like when somebody loses their life, it's a tragedy, especially when they lose their life by gun violence, especially when they lose their life by any type of violence or foolishness. I don't think for 1 second that when Takeoff woke up that morning, if he knew what was going to happen to him, he would have stayed home. And people, y'all got to stop saying, oh, he was the good one. He was the quiet one. Quavo should have took them shots. That right there tell me that a lot of people, y'all brains are broken. Y'all minds are twisted. Y'all don't know y'all don't know what Takeoff did behind closed doors for y'all to put that on Quavo, saying, oh, Quavo should have caught that bullet. Shit, nobody caught that bullet. Until these court investigations, and until the investigation happen, and they catch or don't catch Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr. or anybody in that camp saying something on them phones that's tying them into that, people got to stop judging. Because what if, and I'm just saying, what if Jay Prince Jr., right, really had nothing to do with that? And everybody putting that smut and that bad jacket on his name. What about Takeoff and Quavo really is his friend? What if? And then the internet, yo, I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't. But I got a lot of emails. I will show you all my emails. But there's sensitive information in there. I got a lot of emails saying, you need to talk about this. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. What's your opinion? And I'm like, it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation even outside of Takeoff losing his life, because every day somebody dies. Every day a black man dies by a gun at the hands of another black man, right? And I'm drinking water. My son came and said, Dad, you thirsty? He gave me some water in his Paw Patrol cup. And I'm eating some pretzels, y'all. So please excuse me. But we finna get to it. We finna get to it. Now, if y'all gotta understand, put yourselves in these people's shoes. Anybody can say anything vicious, right? Derogatory, right? All over the internet. Do y'all know how many threats I get? You know how many people threaten me and talk all type of crap and spread slander about me? That's not true at all. But that's the internet for you. You could take a good man and demonize him. You could take a good woman and demonize a woman on the internet. And that's the crazy thing about this whole situation. We quick to judge. We quick to rush and to pass judgment on people. And the thing about it, it's just really crazy that what if Jay Prince them really had nothing to do with this? And then they got to sit up here and hear the internet drag they name all through the mud. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. I was just listening to Charleston White. And he went on a rant about Jay Prince and mob ties. There was a lot of things that I agreed. I agreed about a lot of things. Yo, I want y'all to welcome Keon Parks. He just joined. He became a member, y'all. Shout out to Keon Parks. He a part of the Lockdown Warriors now. Y'all hit that like button. So, thing is, you said you always recording inside. Can you ever go outside? Yeah. I actually made a video today that I made outside, but only the members can watch it right now until I put it out for everybody. But yeah, I go outside a lot. It was a good day today, so I did do a video. But yeah, I go outside sometimes, but we're in the studio. So this is the thing, y'all. I was listening to Charleston White earlier, and he went on a rant about mob ties and Jay Prince, James Prince, the father, the senior. He basically was saying that they not as strong as they project themselves to be. He basically was saying that they only aggressive, they only take the lives of other black men. If the police come in the community and do something foul, that mob ties ain't gonna do nothing about it, right? That's what he was saying. That all these mobs and all these gang members and gang bangers and all this, basically, if Dante get on the internet and say F all the Crips, F all the Bloods, F all the gangsters, they'll tell me, drop your addy. Drop your location so I can come see you, Dante. So if Dante diss all the gangsters, all the gang members, right? The gangsters and the gang members will say, Dante, drop your address. Come to my city so I can do this and I can do that to you. That's what they would say. But when a black person lose their life, or a white person lose their life, right, in an injustice way via the cops, where's the gang members at then? Saying, yo, cops, pull up, drop y'all locations. This is what Charleston White was saying, and this is true. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's all fact. Cordell 77 Gigglesworth. Believe me, I'm always right. I'm always right. I can walk my neighborhood. I definitely can walk my neighborhood and have zero issues. So here's the thing. I'm eating pretzels, y'all, if y'all want to know. Here's the thing. We got to stop judging people. We got to start holding ourselves accountable. And what I mean by that, I mean not the black community holding the black community accountable. We got to hold ourselves personally, our personal selves accountable. Y'all looking for somebody to save you. We must save ourselves by educating ourselves, by putting down the strong drink. This is water, y'all. We got to start educating ourselves. Number one, put down a strong drink. Put down a, you know what? Unless that's, no. We'll cover that. Put down a, you know what, sometimes. I know sometimes we get stressed out. We get stressed. I get it. A lot of us get stressed out and we need something to take the edge off. I get that. But I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking to the people that need that strong drink and that, you know what, to function. You got to replace that with something that's not tearing down your body. Because believe it or not, that strong drink, and this water, YouTube, this is water. That strong drink, and that, you know what, or whatever narcotics you may indulge in, just for the sake of indulging. Now you got to clean your body. You got to cleanse your whole body. You got to get this right here. You men out there that like to put hands on women, I don't really know the reason behind. I don't get that. I don't get it. Now, there's one thing if you got a woman that's on your head and she trying to violate you in the most craziest way and you have no choice but to defend yourself. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the men that like to get angry because they won't put their hands on a man that violate them. So they come home and put their hands on the woman. Hold up, y'all. Men, y'all got to do better. We got to do better. Oh, no, I got something. Pretzels is good. I got y'all. Nita Latrice, what's up? Somebody asked me, they said, Dante, is you bald-headed? Let's ask it. We finna do a poll right quick, y'all. Type yes if y'all think I'm bald-headed. Type no if y'all think I'm not bald-headed. Because people say, why you always have a do-rag on? Why you always got a hat on? Is you bald-headed? Do y'all think I'm bald-headed? Type yes. Type no if you don't. How you become a member? When you subscribe, a button should automatically pop up and say join. Because some people be asking like, yo, I think Dante baldhead. So I guess we're going to do a reveal right quick. Australian Prison Stories TV, what's up? So here's a big reveal. Is Dante bald-headed? No, I'm not bald-headed. I just like to keep my do-rag on while I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not bald-headed. So you get it where first we got to cleanse our bodies. Then we got to cleanse our minds. Because if you don't got, if your mind is not right, how can your body be right? You got to turn off the TV. You got to turn off YouTube unless you listening to me. Unless you listening to me. You got to stop listening to negativity. You got to stop watching Love and Hip Hop. You got to stop watching these violent movies. You got to stop playing these violent video games. You got to turn off that rap music. This is how you cleanse out yourself. Put that pork down sometimes. Now check this out. I understand that pork is a cheaper meat. I get it. Okay? Pork is a cheaper meat. However, if you got the money to eat right, turn down the pork. Turn down the beef. Turn down the hamburger meat. transition to eating fish, fruits, and vegetables. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to eat, but come on, y'all. We got to work on them stomachs. We got to exercise. I mean, walk around your neighborhood. You know, we got to get right. Mm. Yo, Juan Guerrero, I do this for y'all, man. I do this for y'all. Moonstar ratings. You right. See, here's the thing, y'all. I feel bad because I did not really know. I really didn't know. I just really didn't know how big my mouth was. I didn't know how big my mouth is. I didn't know how big my opinion mattered to some people via the internet world. Today, it might be a guy that's watching right now that was it yesterday. So yesterday I went to the grocery store. I had a hoodie on, I had a do-rag on. I didn't think that I could be recognizable. I'm in the grocery store and I'm over there by the vegetable aisle. And I see this guy staring at me from maybe about 8 or 9 feet away from me. So I'm just thinking like, oh, here we go. So I'm like, man, I hope this dude don't think that I'm somebody else. Right? So he ain't say nothing. And then eventually he make his way around to me. And he like, yo, ain't you the dude that be making the prison stories? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh man, what's up, bro? Man, I love the videos. And we pounded it out, right? I didn't know that my videos be making rounds. I get a lot of emails asking me to talk about certain things. And a lot of things I just don't like to talk about because I just feel like it's just too negative and it's too sensitive. You got to understand there's real people out here that got real feelings. There's people out here that is going through things. And I just felt like it wasn't my place to talk about this Takeoff situation. Takeoff was a real man that lived and died. And the way that he died was real vicious and evil and demonic. So when you get people accusing people of being responsible for that, and if they're innocent and then they not responsible for that, and then people get on the internet and dog these people, and they don't know the situation, people can get hurt behind that in real life. You don't know who people know. You don't know. We don't know. Let the courts and God sort that out. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Dice games should be illegal in the hood. When the police patrolling, if they see y'all rolling dice, they need to jump out. And that should be a misdemeanor. Growing up in the hood I grew up in, and a lot of y'all grew up in, we all heard cases of dudes getting robbed. We all heard cases and situations where dudes getting stripped down to their drawers, made to walk home. Dudes getting held up, dudes getting shot, stabbed over the dice game. The dice game should be illegal. Then they said, well, Dante, you should throw in blackjack and everything else. I haven't heard about blackjack or roulette, people getting killed. They need to ban dice games in the hood. Hey, I want to address somebody too. For the cat that keep on emailing me and saying, oh, you afraid to come to Flint, Michigan, you are very stupid. For the cat that keeps saying, oh, Dante never been to Flint, Michigan, you are a very stupid person. Because here's the reality of things. You said, I don't know you. That's okay. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. You seeked me out. But I'm going to tell you something. Just know that I know where you at. And know this also. You know that I know that you stay over there by Holmes Middle School. You know that park that's behind your house? Yeah. So if you listening, you be careful who you threaten. Because I know where you at. You should not threaten people. And people, take this as a lesson, people. Just because people are on the internet, people still live real lives. And it's easy to find people. And what homeboy don't know is that 2 of your cousins just from there, they know me personally. So how you think I got the information about you? So be careful who you threaten. I'm not threatening him. I'm just responding to somebody that wanted my attention. Just letting you know that I know where you at. So that's how that go. Y'all got to be careful because there's real life people out here in the world. And with real life people out here, it's like you can't play with everybody. And don't worry, I'm not a violent man. I'm not a violent man at all. I'm not going to do anything. The only way I do something is somebody bring the drama to me directly. Matter of fact, if you see me, I'm running. You trying to have a confrontation with me, I'm running. I'm getting out of there. I'm running. Now, if you back me into a corner and there's no way for me to get out of there, then there's going to be an issue. Y'all got to understand something. For everybody that's been locked up, y'all don't want to, when you get them handcuffs put on you, right? When you get them handcuffs put on you, and you sitting in the back of that patrol car, and the seat's uncomfortable, so you moving to your side, right? And then when you get out and you get into intake, and they tell you to drop your drawers, drop your pants, drop your drawers, spread your butt cheeks, and cough. Somebody told me that's illegal, but tell that to the COs and intake and see how far you get with that. You got it where you get in the bullpen. And when you get in that bullpen, it only supposed to hold maybe 10 to 15 people max. But when you got in there, it's about 25 people in there. And let alone you get guys that come in there that's detoxing, coming off that alcohol, that they ain't had alcohol in 7 hours. I mean, the true alcoholics. Yeah. I was in there one time, right? It was packed out. Only about 15 of us supposed to be in this bullpen, and it was damn near 30 people in there. You got this drunk dude that came in there, right? I don't know how long he was off drinking alcohol, but this is real. He got to throwing up. And when I say he got to throwing up, he got to throwing up blood. Yeah, he got to throwing up blood. We banging on the glass. Let me take this off. We banging on the glass. Y'all, hey, y'all need to get him, man. This dude about to die. Dude about to die, man. Hey, come get him. The CEO look in there. He all right. Hey, man, come get this dude. Dude just in the fetal position. In blood and throw up. Right? Eyes rolling in the back of his head. Hey, man, oh, hey. Y'all need to come get him. Come get this dude. Man, he dying over here. Put this on my 10 fingers. Sergeant came in there. Well, watch out, watch out. He all right. If he die, he die. Should have never been drinking and walked right out. So it's like, hey, it is what it is. When they give you food that you know, moldy food, and because Dante held out for about 2 days, only drinking the juice that came in the carton, and they gave us frozen oranges, right? I survived on that for 2 days because I refused to eat them sandwiches that the bread was moldy. And you don't even know what type of meat that was. They called it monkey brains. This was in Genesee County in Flint, Michigan. They called it monkey brains. I refused to eat it. I came in there weighing about 210. I dropped so much weight, I went down to like 190 because I refused to eat. On that third day, I had no choice. I got the bread, right? And I tore off around the moldy parts and ate that part. I'm telling y'all, this is what keeps me from engaging with ignorance and foolishness out here in the real world. You call me a punk, call me a coward, call me whatever you want. Just don't back me into a corner. Just don't put me in a predicament where I have no choice. That's all I'm saying. Leave me alone. If you ain't never been locked up before, and you know how it is to hear when it's about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you hear a grown man moaning, yeah, let's get to that. When you hear a grown man moaning 2 cells down from you, and you I'll never forget this. And all you jail dudes know. I remember this dude got violated. I can't say what I want to say, due to YouTube policies, but y'all follow me. A dude got violated that whole night, and it wasn't consensual. It was forced. Now watch this. When the guards came through to do count, and they realized what happened, after they got the booty bandit out of there, they came and got the dude. There was a guard holding the victim right here, and there was another guard holding the victim right here. When I tell y'all, I seen, like, do y'all imagine some blue pants that's soaked in blood? Imagine blue pants soaked in blood, like thick blood, and feces on the pants and on his legs, and he barely can walk. They dang near carrying him, and feces and bloods and clumps of blood is just on the floor, and they don't clean that up. They don't clean that up for about 2 or 3 hours, and the COs ain't cleaning that up. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this: when and then when you sitting there and y'all on lockdown for a whole 2 weeks, and only can shower one time out that week, shower once a week that you allow out of your cell to go shower. You on lockdown for 2 weeks and you only can use that shower one time. Yeah, you can wash up in your room, in your cell, but this is why I say I don't want no problems with nobody, especially somebody that ain't got nothing. Yo, I got a lot to lose. I ain't got time to be out here tussling with nobody or taking somebody, setting an appointment up for somebody to go to the upper room. I ain't got time for that. This is why I stay in the house. I'm not outside. That's right. Because I got a house to live in. That's right. Dante not outside. Some of you cats that be sitting up there talking about, oh, I'm outside. Dante ain't never outside. See, first it was, oh, Dante ain't from here. And then people see me outside. Oh, well, yeah, he from here, but he'll never come out. We'll never see him. We'll never see him at the club. We'll never see him at none of the gatherings. So it went from Dante not from here to now, oh, he is from here, but he'll never come outside. Why should I come outside? For what? All the people I grew up with, most of them dead, most of them in jail, and a lot of them moved to Texas. And the ones that are still here, holla at me. But I'm not finna be out there. I'm not about to be, for what? A lot of these cats that be tolerant, oh, I'm outside. Hold up. Y'all mean to tell me we got 75 people in the building over here, and we only got 30 likes? That's crazy. Then we got 47 people over here, and we only got 27 likes. That's crazy. That's crazy. But the show must go on, right? A lot of these cats that be talking about, oh, Dante ain't outside. He's scary. He's scary. He'll never come outside. You want to know why? See, in my home, it's comfortable. I got everything I need here. I don't have to go outside. Some of you cats that be talking about, oh, Dante, he afraid to come outside. He's scared of his own shadow. Some of you cats have no choice but to come outside. It is not that y'all have no choice. You stand with your grandmother in her basement or on her couch, or you stand with your mama and you're 30, 40 years old. And they telling you, get your bum ass off my couch and go outside. Don't come back until it's 8 o'clock at night. Then you can come inside. That's the difference between me and you. I choose to be inside because I want to be inside. You have no choice. Now hit the like button on that. Ray Coleman, tell them to hit the like button. Yo, we got people from all over the world in the building, y'all. We got people from Russia up in here. We got people from Nigeria. We got people from the UK. Y'all know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. Never let nobody trick y'all out of y'all freedom. Never. Never let nobody trick you out of your freedom. Jax G, don't get locked up no more. Do what you got to do to stay free. Do what you got to do to stay free. It's time to be out here and staying free. Because when you locked up, now I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a I guess I'll be giving some miscommunication to people. All prisons and all jails are not the same. There's some prisons and there's some jails that is cool. That it ain't that much violence there. That it ain't no bandits there. There's a lot of homosexual men that's locked up, especially nowadays. I ain't been locked up in almost 9 years. I mean, I did some county time here and there through the 9 years, but I ain't really been locked up till 9 years ago, 9 years back. So what I'm hearing is that it ain't no real booty bandits in there no more. It's a lot of homosexual men in there just doing what they do, right? But that don't mean it's not happening. That don't mean it's not happening. Y'all gotta understand this, y'all. If a person, the internet is always undefeated. It's undefeated. Personally, I think that Jay Prince and the Prince family to keep their mouth closed. One of these. I think they need to just be quiet. Why? Because there is a full-blown investigation that is going on. Don't they say, what they say? Remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You might slip up and say something. They might, the police, you best believe the FBI is listening. Oh, they recording all these videos or the vlogs. Jay Prince, my thing is this. This is an old school cat, an old school gangster with a lot of knowledge and wisdom, right? Why are you going on the internet explaining? Why? 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 I thought it was the code of silence. Especially mob ties being a mob, right? Mob ties being a mob. When did the bosses get out in front of social media and the news and explain? We're not talking about the underbosses. We're not talking about the soldiers. We're talking about the boss. Jay Prince is the boss. What the heck is going on? Where's Jay Prince's lawyer at? Jay Prince, oh, you went on Wallow and Gilly? No. That's a bad look. Don't do it. It's a full-blown investigation that's going on. And y'all know how them people do it. They could take that interview and twist it and bend it and warp it any way that they feel and try to get an indictment. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, the crazy thing about it, what if Jay Prince don't have nothing to do with this situation? What about this was just some nigga shit that just happened? What if the Prince family is really innocent? That's the thing. What if? What if he really innocent? What's up, Kyra Owens? What's up? What if they really innocent? And that's the part that bothers me right there. That's the part that really bothers me right there. Is that what if the Prince family is innocent and the internet, the people that's not close to the situation, passing judgment on these people, dragging their name through the mud like that. I'm not taking up for mob ties. I'm just saying, how would you feel if you are an innocent man or woman and you really had love for Takeoff, and because Takeoff was in your city and he died in your city, you get blamed for it, and you really love Takeoff? And y'all got to stop saying like, well, it's still Jay Prince's fault because he's supposed to protect them. A bullet ain't got no name on it. Y'all know that. Let's stop playing these military mind games. We all hear situations. So what? Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask everybody a question. Is it that y'all rather for Jay Prince Jr. to catch that bullet? What would have happened if Jay Prince Jr. would have caught that slug? What would y'all be saying then? Or what would y'all be saying if Jay Prince, if Junior lost his life with Takeoff? What would be the conversation then? Dante Corleone. What would be the conversation then? Jad Nova, what's up? This is what I'm trying to figure that out. What would have happened if Junior would have lost his life too? What would be the conversation? Would y'all be still blaming the old man for something that he had no control over? Y'all acting like Jay Prince, the senior, was there on the scene and whispered into the dude's ear and said, yo, get off on Quavo and Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Australian Prison Story TV. Jay Prince he's the head, he's a hip hop mogul of Rap-A-Lot Records. And his name has been in a lot of controversy lately. The rapper Takeoff died and people blaming him for it. This is the thing, y'all. Rest in peace to Takeoff. For real. Rest in peace to all of the brothers and sisters that we lost last year and this year due to gun violence in all the cities, in all the states, in every neighborhood. Let's do that. Let's do that. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their life in a tragic way. Via a bullet, a disease, a calamity. We over here worrying about Jay Prince, right? We out here worried about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. These are the things that we worried about. Y'all know it was a big old earthquake that hit overseas that killed over, 5,000 men, women, and children a couple days ago. Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that? 5,000 men, women, and children lost their life in an earthquake a couple days ago across seas. And yet, nobody want to talk about that. We worry about the wrong things. Here's a funny thing, y'all. Let me know when Super Bowl halftime come on if there's going to be any black rappers or singers. And let's see how much demonic activity is going to be shown. Did the halftime come up yet, y'all? Did it? Let's see how much demonic activity we're going to see during the halftime Super Bowl. And then we're going to talk about that. Right? Yeah, in Turkey. 5,000 men, women, and children lost their lives. Soldier Slim, you said I'm tripping? Nah, I'm not tripping. You don't be watching, you don't be seeing what be going on these halftime shows? All these demonic dances, come on, man. Soldier Slim, you better wake up and smell the coffee. Come on, man. Soldier Slim, listen. Every year, they put all these demonic rituals right in our face. They not even hiding it no more. They not even hiding it no more. They like, F them. F them. We out here. We devil. They doing everything but saying that they devil worshipers. Everything but. Yo, rest in peace to Tiff Lane mom. She passed away, y'all, from dementia a couple days ago. No, last year. Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. No, I'm not from Cali, y'all. I'm not from Cali. I am not from Cali. Here's the thing. We gotta start figuring some mess out. I told y'all the other day, if God decide not to send Jesus here in the next 100 years, there's a lot of things that's going to have to change, that humans are going to have to start changing. There's going to be a great divide between righteous men and wicked men and women. We ain't going to be able to coexist. We just not. You know what I'm saying? It's going to become a time where there's going to have to be a separation. Because what do evil have to do with righteousness? What does it do? Yo, Sharon, what are you talking about? You said you from Cali 88. I'm a real one and I see the play period, fam, bam. Okay, because I was going to say you embarrassing us on NIP. Huh? You won't read no statement, but the one tried to check them. But I love your content and I follow you. What hit up just... Huh? Sharon, I'm confused. Are you saying... I don't get what you saying. Are you saying that I make the West Coast look bad? Is that what you saying? I'm not from the West Coast. Oh, okay, you drinking. Salute. So here's the thing, y'all. Um, let's get into how y'all doing today. How y'all feeling today? How everybody doing today on this Sunday evening? It's 8:03 where I'm at. We got people from all across the world, y'all, here in the building. How y'all feeling? Kim Norman, what's up? I appreciate that. Now listen, here's the thing, y'all. I've been working on a lot of content lately. I just haven't dropped it yet. I've been working on a lot of prison stories. I got about 20 of them that's put up, right? I will be working on a podcast real soon. Okay? I'll be working on a podcast real soon. And when I get done working on it, I'm getting everything set up right now as we speak. I'm going to have everybody go subscribe to my podcast channel. But we'll do that on another day. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., I'm going live again. All right? Tomorrow at 8 p.m., I'm going live again. So make sure y'all in the building. With that, y'all, I'm finna go work on some more content. Y'all be safe. And for the haters out there that be hating on me, keep my name out your mouth. And with that, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, you coming up? All right. Yep. So I'll catch y'all later. See you later. And I'm out.